Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to Oakdale City part 28 here in Cities Skylines. In the previous episode we have been building out the cargo station over here, like this thing. We doubled it up so it has extra capacity, and also we put out a few extra mines. I changed this one because I had the wrong one, and I put like the stone mine over here. And it is busy. Yeah, that's nice. And also we did, let me see, this cotton field. Yeah, I think so. And I think in the previous episode we did the university and whatnot. So I've been looking at this whole situation regarding the harbor section, and I came to the conclusion that there is no connection here, but there is a connection here. Now I saw it because when I click this and I go to ships, you can see that there is a route running from here to there. So the only place I can go through is through this narrow area, and I have been calculating in order to get through it I need at least be able to get to that path, and I need of course to get some tiles unlocked in that area. Which is not a big problem, so we need to do that to get there. I have like 6 tiles left, so in order to do so, and also I also have to make this area bigger, more water. Yeah, I can remove this land, and yeah, I think this should work. Okay, so purchase, and now we are going to use the brush tool, this thing, and we are going to create a little bit more water. So we are going to increase the brush size, large, increase the strength also, and we're going to add a little bit of water to the system. Yeah, just like that. So as of now it looks a little bit blocky, but later on it will be better because I simply don't have all the tiles. That's the problem. And of course there is a mod that allows me to take all the tiles, but I don't want that. So it's like this. I know that this will work because I had done a few testings myself. So let's see. Yeah, and even if we turn anarchy, I think, yeah, even with anarchy on, we can even go beyond the tiles. So what am I complaining about? It's like, okay, that's nice. So here we go around the corner. Let's make sure that this river, or well, this embankment river thing still looks like a river. Yeah, something like, yeah, that, yes. Okay, now let's select the soften terrain tool because yeah, we want to have like a soft terrain on the edges and whatnot. Also, let's speed up the gameplay to maximum, like that. Here we go. And we have to change, I think, also this bridge. Yep. So we select this thing, the highway, the 2-laner, this thing, and then we go to this option, and then we going to raise it using this option. So this thing and that thing, and also here and here. Yeah, I cannot, well, maybe I could raise it, but for the time being it's not necessary. But this is just to show how it works. Now this thing has to go because this thing is way too small. I definitely miscalculated that, so this has to go. Okay, we need a harbor. The harbor, we can just put that harbor on this road. We have industries over here, and let me also delete this building. They can build directly a new one. I have more of those. Yeah, so actually we need even to delete part of these because we have to place that harbor. Now that harbor is pretty expensive, but that's okay. So this is water, and then we have like here the cargo harbor, which we can place then here on, in principle, on a road, but also maybe as close as possible. Yeah, it's difficult, you can never do it 100% right, but I will place it here. So okay, it's not exactly the same area as where I want it to be, but give me a moment with that. I will just monkey around, you know, a little bit, so the road will be there. We will make also a road that goes from here to there, you know, direct contact, and voila. Now we have two connections here, and in the water area we can make, you know, a wide sea lane where all ships can operate, a medium sea lane, and a narrow sea lane. Now, from what I've seen is that I can utilize a big sea lane like this. It should fit, so we can just make this go to there, then to there, bring it out to here, go under the bridge, and as you can see, I can bring this outside of the region, probably because of this, because if I turn off anarchy, yeah, you see, then it says exceed city limits. So in this case anarchy works, and I can just connect this straight to this ship path over here, and voila. Now you think you are there. No, we are not, because we still have to make ship paths. It's not like as a Cities Skylines that the cargo vessels will come automatically. No, you have to create your cargo ship route. So you click this button, so then you start with here, and then you go follow the route. You can even stop, you know, a waypoint, but that's not necessary. We just go here and we click this button, and then we bring it back to, oh, go on, yeah, complete route. Then we select this one. Did I select it? Create a new route here, and we bring that to the other side. That's here, to this one, and then bring that back to there. And now we have like two routes going on, as you can see. Now the ships will now come in, and they can export, import, and you name it. They can do all things around here, so that's nice. And we have like a lot of industrial demand, so that's kind of nice, because we can just, you know, chuck a lot of industrial stuff here. Let's take this into account. This is let me delete those two, and maybe this building. Let me delete that and that, and you know, just one big one of these. That will do. You know, just have a nice view over the ocean or the sea, you know, near to the harbor. So here we can place more industrial demand. So I'm pausing the game for a hot moment, so that demand stays. So we bring this up like one to the, yeah, like that. Yep, perfect. You will go there, and then connecting up to there, and from here we can bring it down. It's not, you know, it's not all perfect straight over here. I have to admit that. There's nothing I can do about that. What is this? No, this thing is complaining. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's continue from here then. Yeah, I cannot make the perfect. Okay. Okay, then we like that. From here to there, then from there to there. Yes, it will have to do. You know, it's not picture perfect, sadly enough. A little bit further like that. Let me see what happened here. You can no, you can do it again. One big building, yeah, and then pause the game again. And now we're going to do also industries, and we are going to place those industries all the way in here. It's very close to these guys. Are those guys? Ooh, they should not be there. No, bad place. Okay, so we will grab then these guys, and then we will put these guys over here because it's high density commercial. That will do nicely, you know, very close to the industries. They never mind. And the industry is already now taken. Yeah, it's taken. And they can bring the stuff now directly to the harbor for export. And in principle, this should give the city a lot more money. Now let's have a look at the city itself. You know, abandoned buildings, you should destroy them because eventually they will collapse. And if they collapse, they will create chaos. So you have to really delete those buildings. Okay, so this looks all fine. This looks fine. Here we have like a skyscraper, empty. This is doing its job also fine. Nobody complains here. And I don't know why he's complaining. Now you go away. And that's the way how you set up your harbor. And of course you know, I can build all kinds of things around it, you know, maybe some key walls around it, maybe a so-called breakwater, but you know, this is not really an ocean, you know. If I really want that, then I have to unlock all these tiles. And well, technically not really. I mean, because I have the Anarchy mod. So what I could do is make it just a little bit bigger, just for the funsies of it. Okay, this is the depth. You can see I can go outside of the area, so make it bigger. Yep. The question is, how far would we take that? This is a very large area. You know, maybe we can just go from there to there, or something like that. Except I can do nothing about this road. Okay, but maybe later in the game. And then make a nice, yeah, I keep this island and build maybe a nice front section, or maybe even a separate part of the city on that part of the island. That would be nice. So I will just make all this stuff bigger, like that. So you really have more the idea it's like, you know, a sea instead, and a sort of an inland sea. In that case, then this island really needs to shrink a lot. So okay, let's do that then. You're playing with water, playing with sand and water. I'm totally in my element. Yeah. Yeah, so you go there. I'm going to make this island a lot smaller. And the nice thing is also, like, you know, because this terraforming is free, is that, well, eventually if you have too much water, you can just, you know, grab some land back. That's the nice thing about, that's then the nice thing about this. Okay, soften tool. Okay, we'll soften this. Just like that, and here like that, and then we follow the contours of this land as well, like that, like that, like that. And I notice, of course, there are a lot of trees in the water, but I believe that these things will die out eventually, the trees in the water. Just like that. Go. Here we go. Nice. Ships are coming in. We don't want any holes in the water or whatnot. Yep. Also here. Increase the brush strength to maximum. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of terraining now and then. And just, you know, make it the way how you like it. Why not? I mean, it's a feature of the game, so I would say, like, why not use it? Okay, so what do we have more? Are you complaining? Well, you go. You guys are all complaining about high rent, so I think this option did not work. In that case, let's see what we can do to change that. So we're going to here. These large apartment buildings with small affordable apartments. The lower rents provide lower tax as a result. Well, lower rent. Okay, so pause and then bring this away. And then put like these 4x4s. Like that, like that. And yep, 4. by 4 by 4 and a 3 by 4. That will probably reduce this one. Yeah. And we have still like a huge demand for regular stuff. Now what we can do, you know, for these people, for example, is something over here, you know. First of all, I need to change that road in a key wall road. Let me do that first, using this option. Yeah, like that. And give them something here, you know, for enjoyment. Now let's see what... Because recently I unlocked also a sport park, you know, big sport parks. And are these roads not zonable? How come? Oh, is that because I changed them in a sort of a bridge? Oh, that is possible. Well, in that case, I can also make a road go from here to there, and then put something on the side. So let's see, skate park, basketball court, outdoor gym. Oh, that's very small. I think this is nicer. Yeah, people would, yeah, really like that, I guess. Here, and then maybe the basketball court next to it, and the skate park. Did I already place it or not? No. Yeah, I can place it here as well. So we have a little bit of thingies, you know, going on for these guys, that these guys are not bored. And what we also can place is like a parking lot. I mean, we cannot forget the parking lot, like so. And it dips down quite dramatically. So let me replace this to there. I think that's better. We're going to ask a nice fee. And we say at the same time, nobody parks here on these roads, not in front of, you know, not here, not here, not here, also not there, not there, also not there, and yeah, we need a pedestrian crossing or something. I think also we need to monkey around a little bit with the land, I suppose. Whoa, that's a big brush size. Still a big brush size, so let me just gently... That does not really work out. Let's see if I can make a path there. Just from here to here. Let's turn all this stuff off. But you know, there's like a how shall I say it? There's a sort of an edge around here. You see that? And a concrete barrier or something, some sorts. Well, maybe we can work around that, because here we have an option to say like, no, not that, like so. And I just follow this road like that. And then we pass directly by the basketball field, tennis field by the way, like that, and then like that, and then like that, and that brings them to there. And now these guys are complaining. So what's the problem now? We lay a path in, probably no car access. What do you mean no car access? Okay, let me replace this one then, slightly there, and this one slightly there. Problem solved. Let me also put a path in between the car park here and there. Yeah, like that, so they can reach this area. People make use of this walking path, I think so. I don't think I can actually connect it to this road, and this road looks very... It all looks a little bit strange. It looks like sunken somehow. It looks weird. That's for sure. Now people are parking, so that's a good sign. And oh, look at our towers. They are like abandoned. It's still something that eludes me a little bit. I want to create a big downtown, but somehow, yeah, the big buildings always get like high rent. And even though I have now the university over here, in which we have now 500 students, and we can maybe add a few things. So a library or like an extension wing. A library. Okay. Ooh. So that should be attached directly to the... Aha. That is difficult. Okay. And then what is this actually? This is like University Park. Oh my god, those things are humongous. And this thing can be... Let me see. This is an extension that houses even more. But that is not needed because we only are a quarter filled up. Efficiency is 97%. I mean, that thing is already expensive enough, you know, as it is right now. The only thing I can do is, let's see, check out the noise level, which is in this area pretty okay. And then we have this stuff. We can take these and then 4, 4, 4 and 4, 4, 4, and to get more people in here, like that. Yep, they're building. That's nice. Yeah, so we are getting there. I'm going to put also a path in between here, like so, with a pedestrian crossing there. They can walk that way, and for the rest I would say, is there any? Yeah, there's also space here. Right? Yeah, I will make a path from here to there. Yep, then they can also walk straight to this area. You know, the more paths you have, the better. Even here, that will cost like, it will cost a building, but yeah, hey ho, that's okay. So the building can go, bye bye. And yes, so we are expanding. We are nearly having 18,000 people. And how far away are we from the next level? Milestones, we are now small city. Big city we will reach at 89,700 XP. No, that's not the correct, I have to click this. Okay, we need roughly 8,000 XP more. No, 8,000? Yeah, 8,000 XP more. Ooh, that's quite a lot, actually. Oh, another skyscraper is abandoned. And also these two are also complaining about higher rent, you know. Sometimes that drives me crazy, you know, that higher rent thing, but so if somebody could tell me, you know, what the solution is to that, then I will gladly take it, because those big apartment buildings, they you know, they are made for that, and still they have high rent. Okay, let me also grab this and put like a crossing from here to there. You can walk from this area, all this area, green area, straight to this place. And I also noticed that there is some space left here to fill up, so that's the last thing I will do. Why are these roads red? I don't understand. It's like you and you, and then you go there, you go there, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, zoop, then the entire thing, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, and 2 by 2, and then the whole thing. Here the same thing as well, and then you2, you, yeah, and you, and then the rest. Yeah, maybe we can combine that with a little bit of low commercial on this side, and just on this main road, like that. also here we can do the same thing, I guess. Yeah, why not? And here I can see by the zoning this can only be like blocks of, yeah, well, I'll take it. Yeah, so we also we can focus maybe in the next episode on getting an airport, and a regular one at least, because I have it available. We have like an airport, small terminal. This thing is not unlocked yet, so a small terminal that would be, that would be a huge terminal. But yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I also have like the subway also. Yeah, we definitely need to work on the subway, because we need, you know, to get the people around. And not that there is much traffic in the city. Traffic is doing fine, actually, but yeah. Yeah, I like to have a metro system. Yeah, definitely. Well, guys and girls, thank you for watching this episode number 28. Feel free to come back for episode 29. You know, also, you know, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe and the bell icon here to the right if you like it, and if you want to notify until the next episode comes out. And I will see you soon again in episode 29. Okay, guys, see you. Bye bye.